Hi everybody, in this video, I'll show you guys an amazing scalping strategy for crypto that will make you incredible profits on a daily basis. This strategy can literally double or even triple your account size in a matter of weeks, so make sure you watch the video all the way through if you want to fully understand this amazing technique. If you're interested in amazing free buy and sell trades, make sure to join my Telegram group. The link is in the description. So I'm in TradingView, and this is a Bitcoin chart on a 5-minute time frame. This strategy can also work on other time frames, but for this example, we're going to be using the 5-minute time frame, and this is what your chart is going to look like when we're done setting up our indicators. I'll quickly cross these out so that I can explain everything from the beginning. The first step will be to click on the Indicators tab and install 3 indicators to the chart. The first indicator is called the 10-in-1 different moving averages. We'll add this indicator to our chart. Now we'll access the settings for this indicator. In the input section, we'll add the second MAI, which is going to be the WMA. The length is going to be set at 15. Now let's head over to the style section and make the first MAA a bit thicker so that it's more visible, and the second MA colored in yellow. Now for the second indicator, let's search for Trader XO Macro Trend Scanner and add this one by BTC Charlie. Let's also open its settings. And in the style section, we'll disable the fast and slow EMA. The inputs for this indicator will stay on default. Finally, let's add the third indicator that will help us eliminate a lot of losing trades. The indicator is called SDCA Beta MACD by Sharp. We'll add this one to our chart, and the inputs for this indicator will stay on default. Now that our setup is ready, let's quickly see what main function each of these indicators is going to play in our strategy. Firstly, the exponential moving average is a technical indicator used in trading practices that shows how the price of an asset or security changes over a certain period of time. On the other hand, weighted moving average is a technical indicator that assigns a greater weighting to the most recent data points and less weighting to data points in the distant past. The Trader XO Macro Trend Scanner indicator can help us in indicating trend reversals. And our third and last indicator, SDC, a Beta MACD indicator, is a momentum oscillator primarily used to trade trends. Now that we have an overview of what functions these indicators play, let's move on straight to the trading rules. So the rules for entering a sell trade are as follows. First, the price action needs to be moving below the moving averages. It needs to be below these 2 lines, exactly like it is here. Second, the 50 WMA must be below the 200 EMA. In simple words, in our case, the yellow line must be below the red line. Third, the price action needs to pull back into the 50 EMA, and during such pullback, the price must not exceed the 200 EMA. Fourth, the Trader XO indicator must issue a new sell signal, and when such a signal is issued, the price action needs to be below the 50 WMA, and the candlestick must be bearish. Then finally, we want the SDC indicator to be pointing downwards, and it also needs to break below the 20 level. Once these conditions are met, we can enter a sell trade. So we'll enter this trade at the close of this candle. The stop loss for this strategy is going to be set at the recent swing high. And for take profit, we're going to follow an amazing money management strategy. When the price action reaches your first target, which is going to be set at 1-to-1 risk reward, you're going to move your stop loss to the break even. At this point, you literally have nothing to lose. And if the price action reaches your second target, which is going to be set at 2-to-1 risk reward, you're going to move your stop loss to the first target. And every time the price action reaches our next target, we're going to be moving our stop loss to the previous target. So in this way, you can literally play with your profits. But if you are a beginner, you can simply use 1.5 risk to reward ratio for your take profits. Now, let's go through the rules for entering a buy trade for this strategy. First, the price action needs to be moving above the moving averages. Second, the 50 WMA must be above the 200 EMA, exactly opposite to the sell trade. Third, the market needs to pull back into the 50 WMA. Fourth, the Trader XO indicator needs to print a new buy signal, and the candlestick must be closed above the 50 WMA, and it also needs to be bullish. When these conditions are met, we're going to be looking at the SDT indicator to confirm the entry. And for this, the line must be green, and it needs to be above the 80 level. And it also needs to be pointing upwards. As all the rules are confirmed, we'll enter this trade. The stop loss is going to be set at the recent swing low for a buy trade. And you can apply the same money management strategy, or take profit at 1.5 risk to reward ratio. And you can see this trade would have ended in a profit. Now, let's go through one more example for both buy and sell trade. Here, we can see all the rules for entering a buy trade are confirmed. We can see 50 WMA is above the 100 EMA, and the price action is above both of these lines. And here we can see we have a pullback, after which it crossed the 50 WMA and close above it, and the candle is bullish. For the final confirmation, we can see ESDC indicator is green and it closed above the 80 level. So we'll get into this trade following the money management rules explained earlier. And you can see this would have been a successful trade. Here we can see a good example of a sell trade. The EMAs are exactly how we want them. We got a pullback, and after that we had a sell signal and the candle is bearish. And finally, all these signals are confirmed by the ESDC indicator. As we can see, it is red and below the 20 level, so we'll enter this trade. Set our stop loss at the recent swing high for a sell trade. And for a risk to reward of 1.5, this trade would have ended in a profit. So this is an amazing strategy. I would recommend you guys use it in your trading, but before that make sure to test it yourself so that you can understand the true potential of this strategy. If you liked this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell. Thanks for watching till the end, and I'll see you guys in the next video.